Liverpool boys, man. You need to be careful, bro. You need to be careful. You need to keep your boy. So crazy. When you think of two key guys for Liverpool, specifically in attack, I think most of you will agree that it's Sadio Mane and it's Mo Salah. These guys have been crucial and key for these dudes. Um, Both of their contracts run out next summer. Mane's June 2023, Salah 2023, so which means that if they don't sign a new contract, they could leave on a free. And trust me, with the owners from Liverpool, they don't want that to happen. So just doing a little bit of research myself because I wanted to know how much do they earn. So and I think one I saw was Salah was on 200 and Mane was 100. I said, Mane surely can't be on 100. And I saw another one, which I think may be a bit more recent, where it said Salah is on 220 and Mane is on 150. For Mane, whether it's 100 or 150, that is really ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He has to earn more. So for me, Mane 100% deserves to stick up these Henry, W. Henry, whatever these guys are called. He has to stick them up because for the value that he brings, that's why he has the nickname LD. For the value that he brings, he has to be earning a lot more. This dude has got to be earning a lot more. Salah's point of view, that's a tricky one. I think he's the best paid at Liverpool. And you could say that, bro, you're the best paid, 220 is pretty high. But Salah will then say to himself that I've been on a short list as one of the best players in the world. Look at the numbers that I bring, the amount of goals that I score, how I'm regarded with regards to world football. I'm looking at other guys who are seen as one of the very best in the world, are upwards of 280, 300, 350, and so forth. I feel that I deserve more. The Salah one is a bit tricky. And because I don't know what he's looking for, but I would assume that if let's say he's on 220, he may be pushing for at least 300. He may be pushing for at least 300. Because as I look, bro, if I'm regarded as one of the top guys out there, I'll be pushing for 300. When Liverpool are concerned, at Liverpool, like, you can't stick us up, bro. We understand your value and so forth, but I think Liverpool says, we believe more in the value of Klopp than in the value of Salah. Remember, Salah has had some barren spells, and Liverpool have still pulled through. Although, do Liverpool finish where they are with the amount of goals and assists that he has? Although it didn't really end up with a trophy. So he says to us, okay, look, with all the goals and assists I had this season was amazing. We didn't win anything. We still were just 8 points behind Man City. Look at what Luis Diaz is doing. And if Liverpool can maybe bring in another attacker that Klopp can find, bada bing, bada boom. So I think if from Liverpool's point of view, I feel that they're like, it's a risk because you don't want to lose the amount of value Salah brings. But for Liverpool, they're like, we have more faith in Klopp's amazing scouting. And we're going to side with Klopp's scouting to really find a gem like he did with a freaking Luis Diaz, like he did with a freaking Konate, than have ourselves get stuck for 300,000. But for Mane, pay them. Mane deserves at least 200. So at the very least, he deserves 200. And I'm sure that Mane is asking for, come on, 200, 220. So for Mane, he deserves 200. There is a world where Salah does deserve 300. There is a world, and if he does 300, for the amount of goals that this guy scores, cool. But I think that it is more likely Mane can get his deal than Salah will. That's my thing. But guys, tell me what you think. Do you think they both leave for free next summer? Do you think they sign a new contract? We're going to talk about it much more on tonight's live show. Be there or be square. Bada bing, bada boom. Like, subscribe. I'll see you tonight at the live show. One love.